All right, hold on. So, getting a great shot of all the costume designs by Mr. Alan Yeong. Everybody's in here working super hard. There's the man himself.
So, Alice, how are you today?
Good.
Good. So, let us know what you're doing right now.
Well, trying to finish off some hats
Okay.
for first dress. So I'm working on Chase Citizen hat.
So, how's this process been doing all the costumes for this humongous show?
It's been challenging.
How many costumes total are you doing?
Suzanne, how many costumes?
91 costumes!
91 and then counting.
And what was the inspiration behind some of these designs specifically?
So the major inspiration was when I was doing researching this show. I discovered that the 12 Apostles on the rooftop of Notre Dame, the copper statue, I found it very interesting, and I pitched it to the director and said, what if the congregants are inspired by those copper statues? And from there, it evolved to the whole design. And then we want to make sure how to tell the story of Quasimodo as well. So he's the product of suicidal. He's not a bad guy. It's how he was perceived. And how do we do this, tell this story in our production itself? So we came up with the idea of the baby turns into a hum, and part of him is from the father and the mother. How it all staged in the beginning. So that's how it was inspired throughout this process. So, yeah.
Perfect. And we're gonna go back to the wall and look at some of the designs and watch some of the action. Tiara, stop avoiding the camera. And who do we have here?
Hi, I'm Kathleen O'Neill.
Kathleen O'Neill working. What are you working on?
I am working on closures for one of the ensemble ladies' dresses
Perfect.
because she's got to get it on and off quickly and it can't go over her head, so we're putting closures in it.
Nice. And Suzanne, what are you working on?
I'm working on a gypsy trick hat
Nice.
for Topsy Turvy.
Topsy Turvy, which is the big number in the show. Why? Because I'm in it. And here you can see a good representation of all. These are all original designs, so these aren't rentals. These are being made from scratch. Every piece. And I heard a rumor that there was more than actually 91 costumes.
Well, there's over 400 individual pieces.
400 individual pieces.
Over 400 individual pieces.
Wow. And we are actually sitting.
Made from scratch.
Yep, we're actually sitting in the room where all the magic happens.
Yes.
All right, let's take it upstairs. This is me being fitted in my Alibaba outfit. Got Suzanne, I got Alan.
Hey.
Putting this on. Did you hear that? He just cursed in a monastery.
You didn't hear that?
That's Hayden over there.
Stop.
Right there, unless we want her laying in the middle of with altar reflection.
Beautiful.
So, Suzanne, how do you feel about the show?
Suzanne, how do you feel about the show? Yeah. Physical representation from the costume.
But it's going to be beautiful.
It will be fabulous.
It will be fabulous.